Hello everyone, welcome to our math class. In today's class, we are going to discuss about practice set 2.3. Practice set 2.3 is based on method completing the square method. Okay, so there are total 6 questions in this practice set. We are going to solve all these 6 questions today in this video. So let's begin. Okay, so let's solve the first question. First question here is x square plus x minus 20 equals 0. Now we have to understand all the steps clearly here because the steps are easy, but there is a tendency that students may do mistakes here. So I'll tell you all the steps properly and follow all the steps for all the questions. So first step here, this is a quadratic equation. Okay, so you have to first check whether there is a number here or not. It should be always number 1 here. If there is another number here, then we have to make it 1. So we don't have to make 1 for this question. It is already 1 here. Okay. After this checking checking is done, what we have to do? The middle number, whatever the middle number is there, that middle number has to be divided with 2. So I will divide the middle number here is, take the middle number, that is 1, divided with 2. So we have to follow this step. This is the first step. So 1 divided by 2. Okay. And now this 1 divided by 2 is with the positive sign. That's why we are going to write this as x plus 1 by 2 square. This is the first step. Now, next step is square this. So if you square this, you will get 1 divided by 2 square. That is 1 divided by 4. What we are going to do, negative 20 will be written on the other side. It will become positive 20. And this plus 1 by 4 we will write here. Okay, let us write next step, x plus 1 by 2 whole square equal. Solve this. We can use cross method or we can find the LCM and try to solve it. No problem. 20 times 4 is 80 plus 1 divided by 4. That is x plus 1 by 2 whole square equals 81 divided by 4. Now next step what we have to do here is we have to write the square root sign on both sides. Okay, put square root sign on both sides. So we will get x plus 1 by 2 whole square equals plus or minus square root of 81 divided by 4. This square root sign and this square value 2 will cancel and we will get only x plus half here. And here we will get plus or minus square root of 81 is 9 and square root of 4 we know it is 2. Okay, next step I am writing here on the other side. We got x plus half equal plus or minus 9 by 2. Now we can write this separately as x plus half equal positive 9 by 2, and on the other side we can write x plus half equal negative 9 by 2. We have to separate it and solve this. So x equal positive 9 by 2. This positive half will go on the other side, will become negative half. X equal 9 minus 1. 2 denominator is same. I'll write it only once. X equal 9 minus 1 is 8 divided by 2. X value is 4. Similarly, this side x equal negative 9 by 2 plus half will go on the other side, will become negative half. X equal negative 9, negative 1 can be written like this, and 2 denominator is same, so I will write it only once. x equal negative 9, negative 1 is negative 10 divided by 2. X equals negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5. So these are the answers for this question. We have to follow the same step for all the questions here. First check whether in front of x square is there any number. If there is any number, then we have to make it 1. Okay. And then next step is divide the middle number with half, then square it, then put the root sign. These are the steps we have to follow. So we will follow the same step for the next question also. Next question is x square plus 2x minus 5. Let's write here x square plus 2x minus 5 equals 0. Here in place of in front of x square is 1, so I don't have to make it 1. It is okay. We can start with writing the middle number, that is 2 divided by 2. Always we have to write divide the middle number by 2. So 2 divided by 2 is plus 1. So we can write here x plus 1 whole square. So whatever number you get, you have to write that with x plus that number, or if you get negative, then x negative that number with the whole square. Then bring this negative 5 on the right side, it will become positive 5. Next step is this answer, whatever we got, we have to square it. So if you square also, you will get one number only. And plus it is a positive sign, so we will write plus 1. If it is negative, then we should write negative. Here, x plus 1 whole square, 5 plus 1 is 6. Now next step is writing the square root sign on both the sides. So put the square root sign, x plus 1 whole square equal square root of 6. Here I will write plus or minus sign. This square root sign and this 2 will cancel. What remains is only x plus 1 equal plus or minus root 6. Root 6, we don't have any answer because it is not a perfect square. So we will keep it as it is. And we can separate this x plus 1 equal positive root 6 and x plus 1 equal negative root 6. So x will be root 6 plus 1 and this will be x equal negative root 6. This plus 1 will become negative 1. Here we have done mistake. What is the mistake? That is a sign mistake we have done here. What we have to do, this positive 1 will change its sign, it will become negative 1. Or else you can also write this as x equal root 6 minus 1 this side and this side minus 1 minus root 6. This also can be written. Both way is same. So same you can write, both the answers are same. Okay, so let's solve third question. Third question we have here is m square minus 5m equal negative 3. Let us not bring this negative 3 in the left, because we know that in our previous questions we have got the number, the constant number on the right side. So let it be like this. Okay. Then in front of m square there is number 1, so we don't have to make any changes here. Next step was making the middle number, divide the middle number with 2. So middle number here is 5 divided with 2. That means negative 5 divided by 2. And that negative 5 divided by 2, we cannot divide it further. So we have to take this value as it is, as negative 5 divided by 2 whole square equals. Now next step is we have to square this. If you square this minus 5 by 2, you will get positive value. 5 times 5 is 25. 2 times 2 is 4. Negative times negative becomes positive. So this negative 3 as it is, and we will write this positive 25 by 4 here. Next step, solve this cross multiplication. 4 times 3, negative 12 plus 25 divide by 4, m minus 5 by 2 whole square. Negative 12 plus 25 will give you positive 13 divided by 4. Next step, we have to put square root sign. Square root sign, m minus 5 by 2 square equal plus or minus square root sign 13 by 4. This square root sign and this 2 will cancel. You will get m minus 5 by 2 equal plus or minus root 13, and square root of 4, you know the answer is 2. Okay, let me continue it here. M minus 5 divided by 2 equals positive root 13 divided by 2, and m minus 5 by 2 equals negative root 13 divided by 2. Bring this negative 5 by 2 on the other side, it will become positive. So root 13 divided by 2 plus 5 divided by 2. M equals, denominator is same, so I can write root 13 plus 5 divided by 2. This is the answer. We cannot solve this further. M equal negative root 13 divided by 2. Minus 5 by 2 will go on the right side. It will change the sign, 5 by 2. M equal, denominator 2 is same, so we can write this as negative root 13 plus 5 divided by 2. Or else we can also write this as 5 minus root 13 divided by 2. If you are using calculator further, you will get the answer. But if you are not using calculator, then this is the final answer. Okay, let's solve next question. Question number 4. Question 4 is 9y square minus 12y plus 2 equals 0. You see here in front of y square there is a number 9. So first step here, what we have to do is remove this 9. We can remove this 9 by dividing this equation with 9. Okay, whole equation with 9. So 9y square divided by 9 minus 12 divided by 9 plus 2 divided by 9. 0 divided by 9 is 0 only. This 9 cancels. 3 times 4, 3 times 3. This we cannot divide further. So this will be y square minus 4 divided by 3y plus 2 divided by 9 equals 0. Then our next step is take the middle number, that is minus 4 by 3, and divide it with 2. Divide it with 2 means what we can do here? It is like multiplying with half. Dividing with 2 means it is like multiplying with half. So 2 times 1, 2 times 2 will give you negative 2 by 3. This negative 2 by 3 we can write it in the bracket here, minus y minus 2 by 3 whole square. And write this 2 by 9 on the other side, it will give you negative 2 by 9. What we have to do next step? Square. Minus 2 by 3 square. It will become positive. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 3 is 9. And we can write this value here, 4 by 9. Same steps we are following to solve this question also. Just we have to be very careful with each step so that we don't do silly mistakes. Now, since 9 denominator value is same, I can write this as minus 2 plus 4 divided by 9. Y minus 2 by 3 square equal, this will become positive 2 divided by 9. Next step, write the square root sign on both the sides. Y minus 2 by 3 whole square equal plus or minus square root sign 2 by 9. I'll solve this here. This square root sign and this 2 will cancel, so we will get only y minus 2 by 3. On the other side, plus or minus square root of 2 and square root of 9 will give you 3. Let's separate this y minus 2 by 3 with positive root 2 by 3 and y minus 2 by 3 with negative root 2 by 3. Because there is plus and minus sign here, we are writing it separately with different sign. Y equals root 2 by 3 minus 2 by 3 will go on the other side, will become positive 2 by 3. y equal root 2 plus 2, denominator is 3, and we cannot solve this further. So let us keep it as it is. Y equal this one, negative root 2 by 3. Negative 2 by 3 will go on the right side. It will become positive 2 by 3. Y equal negative root 2 plus 2 by 3. Or else we can also write this as 2 minus root 2 divided by 3. So these are the answers for this question. So two more questions are left in this exercise. That is, now let's solve next question, question 5. Question 5 also same way, same steps you have to follow. 2y square plus 9y plus 10 equals 0. As I told you, in front of y square, there should be only 1. There should not be any number. So here there is number 2, so we have to remove that 2. How we can remove this? By dividing the whole equation with the number 2. So 2y square divided by 2 plus 9y divided by 2 plus 10 divided by 2 equals 0 divided by 2 is 0. Cancel this. We cannot cancel anything else. 2 times 1, 2 times 5. We can cancel this. So we get equation y square plus 9 divided by 2y plus 5 equals 0. We can write this y square plus 9 divided by 2y equal positive 5 will go on the other side. It will become negative 5. And now our next step, what we have to do? The middle number we have to divide it with 2. Always middle number has to be divided with 2. That is, middle number here is 9 by 2. That means 9 by 2 can be multiplied with half. Dividing with 2 or multiplying with half means the same. And now we cannot cancel anything. So this answer is 9 divided by 4 with a positive sign. So we can write here in the bracket, it's not x, it is y. So y plus 9 divided by 4 square equal negative 5. Don't write 9 by 4 directly. Our next step is we have to square this. 9 by 4 square this. We will get 9 times 9 is 81. 4 times 4 is 60. With positive sign. So we will write it here. 81 divided by 60. Next step, y plus 9 divided by 4 whole square. Solve this. 16 times 5. What is the answer? Negative 80 plus 81 divided by 60. Again, y plus 9 divided by 4 whole square. Negative 80 plus 81 is positive 1 divided by 60. Now next step is we have to put square root sign. Square root sign on the left, y plus 9 divided by 4 whole square. Here also with plus or minus sign, 1 divided by 60. Let us solve this further. That square root sign and 2 will cancel. What we are getting next step is y plus 9 divided by 4 equal plus or minus square root. Okay, here square root of 1 divided by square root of 16 is 4. We know that square root of 16 is 4. So that's why I have written here directly 4. Now let us separate this. Y plus 9 divided by 4 equals positive root 1 divided by 4. And y plus 9 divided by 4 equal negative root 1 divided by 4. Y equals root 1 divided by 4. Positive 9 by 4 will become negative 9 by 4. Y equals root 1 minus 9 divided by 4. 4 is denominator is same. Yeah, so till here only we can solve this. Next one, y equals negative root 1 divided by 4 minus 9 by 4. Y equal negative root 1 negative 9 divided by 4. So these are the solution for this question. And the last question, question number 6. Question 6 here is 5x square equal 4x plus 7. Let us bring this 4x to the left. 5x square minus 4x equal positive 7. In front of x square there is a number 5 here. We don't want any number here. We have to cancel it. So we will divide the whole equation with 5. So it will become 5x square divided by 5 minus 4x divided by 5 equals 7 divided by 5. This 5 cancel. We cannot cancel any other number. So this will become x square minus 4 divided by 5. X equals 7 divided by 5. Next step, the middle number, that is negative 4 divided by 5. We should not forget the sign also. Negative 4 divided by 5. We have to divide it with 2. That means minus 4 by 5 multiply with half. This 2 cancels with this, and finally we get negative 2 by 5. This negative 2 by 5 can be written here in the bracket as x minus 2 by 5 and whole square. That's the method. We have to follow the method to solve this. Next step is we have to make this number as square. So minus 2 by 5, square it. You will get positive value. 2 times 2 is 4, 5 times 5 is 25. Use that value here. 7 by 5 plus 4 by 25. Next, x minus 2 by 5 square equals, if you multiply this with 5, denominator will be same. So 7 times 5 is 35 plus 4 divided by 25. X minus 2 divided by 5 whole square. 35 plus 4 gives you 39 divided by 25. Okay. Next step, what we can do here is write the square root sign on both sides. X minus 2 divided by 5 whole square equal plus or minus square root sign of 39 divided by 25. Let's solve further. Square root sign and that 2 will cancel, and you will get only x minus 2 divided by 5 equal, or it is okay if you don't write the bracket also, no problem. X minus 2 by 5 equal plus or minus square root of 39, and square root of 25 is 5. So I'm writing the value directly here. Then we have to separate it. X minus 2 by 5 equal positive root 39 divided by 5. And here x minus 2 by 5 with negative root 39 divided by 5. Find the x value. Root 39 divided by 5. Bring this negative 2 by 5 on the other side. Positive 2 by 5. X equal root 39 plus 2 divide 5. This is the answer. Here on the other side, x equal negative root 39 divided by 5. Bring this on the right side, it will become positive 2 by 5. Denominator 5 is same, so we can write this as negative root 39 plus 2 divided by 5. Or else you can also write this as 2 minus root 39 divided by 5. Both are correct. Okay, you can write it in both ways. Both answers are correct. So here we have finished with these questions. For this practice to set 2.3, all 6 questions we have finished. And in our next practice set, we will solve questions using quadratic formula for solving a quadratic equation. We will use a formula to solve a quadratic equation. We are learning different methods to solve quadratic equations here. Okay, so next video we will solve next exercise. Next exercise is based on formula. We will use formula to solve quadratic equation. Till then, bye everyone, stay safe and see you next class. See you in next class.